Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is another Back from the Dead series. So what that means is we're reviewing old palettes, old ass palettes, the older the better, and see how they still perform, see why they were still popular. Today I found a very unusual one, which I actually hadn't heard of before until I found it online. And it's called the Smashbox Art Love Color Masterclass Palette. Looks like this and like this. And it's got a little flyer here from Yago Ortel Hernandez. I don't know if I was pronouncing that right. My Spanish is terrible. But he says, I'd like to create spaces and atmospheres in which the viewer can get lost and imagine what they want, trying to escape the limitations of themes to go into pure abstraction. I couldn't find the exact date that this palette came out. From what I could tell, I think it came out in 2015, and I think it retailed for $69.95 from everything that I could find online. You can't really find this palette new anymore. Again, I had to purchase it off Mercari. It was sanitized, but you know, with what I had to deal with before, there were a lot of fakes. I'm not sure that there was a lot of fakes of this one. This seemed to be pretty legit from everything I could tell. I did try to do all the testing before I brought this to you guys this time. The inside of the palette looks like this. It's got all the shade names on top, which can be a little troublesome when you're trying to do the looks, but then it flips up like this so that you can use the shades. Then it has a little packet, both in French and English. So we have violets, black and white. We have yellows, oranges, and we also have greens. We also have pinks and reds and browns. And we also had blues and indigos and grays. So all the looks that I could look through, they're pretty simple looks. They're not anything that is terribly complicated. If you're a beginner, it's really kind of perfect to start learning basic techniques and starting to kind of up your game and experimenting with color, basically. So when it calls itself a masterclass, it really kind of is, because it's really very educational. It gets you playing with colors and putting colors together in ways that you might not have thought of doing before and on basic color schemes. I really, really think this is a neat idea. I kind of wish that I had seen more brands do this. I would certainly purchase them. What do you guys think? I think what I'm going to do is maybe just swatch the color schemes in the looks that are in the cards, just so that you can get an idea of what the shadows look like and how they're performing. That right there is the first look from the yellows and oranges. I'll post the colors up here in the corner so that you can see them. This is from the violets look. You can see right there. And there are more colors for each look to work with for more advanced people. These swatches are from the blues, and that second blue came out absolutely stunning. I don't know if you can see it on there, but it looks so pretty. I'm going to skip the indigos and grays just because that's what I'm wearing on my eyes right now, and we'll get to that look a little bit later. Okay, these swatches are from the pink look. Interesting, they threw in a little pop of blue. Like I said, this palette is really interesting in the sense that it's really kind of making you play with color in a way that you might not have think. I never really would have thought about putting blue in with a pink eye look. It almost looks like it could be the purple eye look too, doesn't it? These are the swatches for the reds and browns. Again, little pops of color in there just to make the eye look more interesting. This is the greens look. Look how symmetrical I did. That is beautiful. Symmetrical, symmetrical. And that's all of the swatches. I think that the greens is actually my favorite. I kind of wish I had played with that one. It's very, very interesting greens there. Beautiful. kind of duochrome shades right here. You can't see really on camera how duochrome they are, but they're really very duochrome and they're gorgeous. Okay, and that's it for the palette. So, there's a few shades here that didn't get swatched because there are extra shades. I didn't swatch every color in here, and some of the colors actually got swatched twice or 3 times. I also swatched the blush shades if it called for it. It's just kind of the nature of the way these looks are in this palette. If you want me to play with this palette some more, let me know down below and we'll play with this. I really, really think that this palette is very neat. Are the colors really, really pigmented? They're okay. They're really okay. It's not what I would expect from a brand like Smashbox. I would expect at this price point that they would be, you know, ABH or Jeffree Star or something. I would expect them to be a little bit more buttery. Maybe that's how Smashbox is. I don't actually know. I haven't played with Smashbox that much. This is really the first time I've ever used a Smashbox product. So if this is how Smashbox is and people just are okay with it, okay. All right. Are you guys ready to get on with the look? We are going to do our magic transition here, and here we go. And here we are. Thanks to the wonders of movie magic, I could instantly appear without eyeshadow on for you. So I think that I would like to play with the indigos and grays. So we're going to get that out. Let's see what the first direction is. Apply Cosmic all over the lid from the lash line to the brow bone. Whoa, that sounds intense. All right, Cosmic is this shade right here. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna apply it all over the lid from the brow bone to the lash line. I'm going to use this Firma 204 flat brush. Get lots of pigment on there. It says all the way to the brow bone, so that is intense. Can you see the duochromeness on camera? Maybe a little. It's looking a little like a bluish white. Really glad I cleaned my brushes right before I did this look, otherwise this would be looking crazy. FYI, you should always clean your brushes. I'm just a little bit of a slob. It says to bring it all the way out. Okay, next step. Sweep cement on the lid and smudge into the lower lash line. I'm going to use that same flat brush. And the cement is this shade right here. And it definitely does look like cement right there. And it just says to sweep it all over the lid. I'm going to read it again. Sweep cement on the lid and smudge into the lower lash line. So it wants me to kind of smudge it down here a little bit. Okay, now it says blend Harbor into the crease and outer corner of the eye, slightly wing out, and smudge into the outer corner of the lower lash line. Blend Harbor into the crease and outer corner of the eye, slightly winging out, smudge into the outer corner of the lash line. Okay, which one of these beautiful shades is Harbor? These are quite dusty. There's quite a bit of fallout. All right, Harbor is this bluish black right here at the top. I am going to take a smudge brush. This is the Moda Smudge Brush BMX 402. It's said to wing it out and then smudge into the lower lash line. I'm going to blend that out with the Sedona Lace EB13. This isn't blending great. It's taking a lot of extra work to kind of smooth and taper that out. I'm going to take this angled brush, this Smissy Glam Angled Die W20, just to kind of pack on a little bit more product to see if it blends a little smoother. Okay, it says Pat Cosmic onto the corner of the eye. Again, that's that first shade that we started with. And apply Plum to the cheeks and layer with Prism. Now, Plum is just a blusher shade right here. And I already have blusher on. I wasn't thinking. And Prism is a highlight shade down here. But I'll still kind of tap a little bit on so you guys can see what it looks like. Got a little bit of fallout on my cheeks and just blended it in. That highlight shade really has nothing there. There's nothing going on there at all. Just gonna clean this look up a little bit, going in again with that angled brush. Okay, this is the finished look according to Smashbox. So I'm going to put on some lashes and then some eyeliner, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, and we're back with the finished look. I added some lashes, I added some eyeliner, and I added some lipstick because I thought it was missing something without the lipstick. In case you're curious about what lashes I used House of Lashes in Starlit. Not that you really need to see the box, but there it is anyway. And I used Jeffree Star Velour lipstick in the shade Red Rum. Because, of course, it had to be a red lipstick, right? Now, this is just one of many looks that this kit comes with. So if you would like me to do any of these other looks, like if you think this is a fun kit and maybe we should play with it again, let me know. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you think of this look, if we should play with more looks. You know how it goes. Now, I did get my one Jeffree Star mini box. So what I want to know from you, for the people that are my subscribers, should I open both minis on the day so that you can pick what you win, or should you leave it a surprise? It's up to you. Let me know. I'd rather you guys get to pick and get things that you want instead of getting it and be disappointed and be like, eh. So just let me know. If you do win the box, let me know what you would like and if I should open both of them when I get all my boxes. As of right now, I haven't gotten any shipping information at all other than that one mini that I got. So disappointed. I hope I get them before Christmas. Let's see. All right, that's all for this video. Thank you very much, everybody. Please like and subscribe to my channel, especially if you like these kind of videos and want to see more of these videos. I'm going to keep on doing these Back from the Dead series, and I want to get your opinions on more palettes to review and to bring back. And I can't do it without you guys. So, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.